guys, welcome to the new video. I have my pre-workout meal ready as always. 2 tortillas, 4 eggs, 4 slices of cheese. It's a little bit later, it's 11:29 a.m. It's my first meal. And yeah, today is Tuesday, which means that I'm training quad focus leg day again. I'm doing some squats and other stuff. To be honest, I feel like every day is leg day. Every other day is just leg day because days are going so fast that I feel like I'm only training legs, and when I'm training some upper body part, it just just goes by quickly, and then I'm just living in the torture again like today. But yeah, I'm going to eat this now. I already bought juice, I think yesterday, so I have juice ready, and I'm going to buy a Monster, maybe sit on a bench if it's not going to be cold. It's finally June and it's so cold, like the weather is like in March maybe. People are in jackets and I just don't understand this summer. But yeah, I'm going to buy a Monster, maybe go somewhere to drink it and go to the gym. It was supposed to rain at 5 p.m. I think, or since 5 p.m. until I don't know, tomorrow, and look already. Yesterday I bought this one just to have a little change, and it was good. I had this one in prep. It's not that sweet, and it just a little change. I mean, I think it's going to rain every second, but I'm just going to sip it on the walk. I don't know where I'm going to walk. Just I don't want to drink it at home. Oh, I changed my mind. It's good. It's very good. It's like cherries. So I'm going to drink it on the walk and go somewhere, then come back home and see you then. So I'm already at home. It's almost 1 p.m. So I'm just going to pack stuff. I cannot forget the belt. I'm going to pack knee sleeves, juice, camera, and that's it. And see you as always. Yeah, see you as always at the first working set. Last time I did 80 kilos pull sets, no 85 kilos pull sets for 10 reps, so today I increased, and surprisingly I did 90 kilos for 8 reps and 8, I think, pretty good reps. I was controlling it all the way, and it just felt nice. Now I have just one more set. I'm going to try to get at least 6, which I think I should be able to get, then I'm going to squat again.
Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard, and I wonder where you are.
7 reps. Even though the 7th one I cheated a good amount of progress now the harder part. I already finished warm-up sets. I have 180 kilos right now on the bar, or 4 plates. It's a little bit more than 180. And the warm-up this time felt heavy as fuck. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get those 4 reps as last time, but I'm going to try. 2 sets for 4 reps. And to be honest, it again hit me like I don't want to work out right now. I mean, it's probably only because of the squats, because I know what's waiting for me. I just feel like it has to be done and go away again. It's maybe because of the sun, because I mean, I know in one of my videos I said that it doesn't have impact on me that much, but I think right now when it's just every day is raining and it's like bad weather, it has some impact on me after some time. So I mean, it still has to be get it, I guess.
Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We're not.
You know, I played Pop Smoke and just somehow finished it. I don't know how, but to be honest, when I did the first rep, I was like, there is no way I'm going to get 4, and actually I did. So it's very nice. Just one more set like this for 4 reps. I mean, I'm not going to try to push it here today. I'm trying to push it here, but it's just not going. So I'm going to get those first 4 reps, which is still good, and I'm going to try to improve on other exercises. For example, I think leg extensions, even though they are even harder. And yeah, I mean, I already improved on seated leg curls, so I did on something, and I'm not going to improve each time I'm here. That's just not realistic. And by the way, it can be also because yesterday I ate 150 grams less of pasta, and I think 10 grams less of olive oil, and also I cut off some peanut butter because I was doing this by eye, and it was 50 grams each time, so I measured it this time, and just to make sure I'm on track, you know. So maybe that's why I mean, the bad weather, it took less to work it, and you just add it up. It doesn't change the fact that it still has to be done.
More than dust. You search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Reaching for stars. I wonder where you are.
Okay, so it's 4:30 p.m. I have my second post-workout meal ready. Cream of rice, protein powder, and peanut butter. As always, I ate banana on the way, and I remembered I forgot to take out chicken from the freezer, so I have to go to store again after I eat this and take a shower. So yeah, the workout went very well. I improved on lying leg curls. On squats I did the same. On leg extensions I improved. I did both sets for 10 reps, and last time I did for 10 and 8 I think. On lying leg curls I did the same amount of reps as last time, but I think I was controlling them more. And on calves I improved, so very successful leg day, even though when I was there I was just waiting until it's over, but somehow I finished it, somehow I did it. And yeah, still have to make shorts. I didn't read in the morning, so maybe I'll go read. And that's plan for today, I think. So I'm going to eat that because I'm very hungry, and see you later. They didn't have it again, so I bought, I think it's beef, yeah, it's beef, and I don't know how much fat, like, oh, I see now, at most, it says at most 10% fat, so I'm going to have this with pasta, and it's going to be instead of chicken. I mean, I have a little bit of chicken left, but it's maybe like 50 grams. So I'm going to combine these two, or maybe I'm just going to cook this because it's 360 grams. And that's it. By the way, I don't know why, but every time I eat grounded beef, there is like little, I don't know if they ground bones or something with it, but it's just some like different consistency. It's like bone or something, and every time I bite into it, it just makes me don't want a meal again. So almost 6 p.m. I'm not going to cook it yet, but I ordered something which is going to help me with my sleep, hopefully. I've never tried it, so I'm going to give it a try. And it's just this basic thing on ice, but I don't know which. I think this side. Nice hair, but they are growing little bit. I mean, I can see a little bit, but not that much, so maybe it's going to help me. I was just wrapping my shirt around my eyes because I don't have, what is it called? Curtains. I've never had, I don't have dark curtains, so there is a lot of light. So my sleep wasn't the best, but maybe since now it's going to be better. The last thing which I'm missing is to have quiet place here, because there are just cars going by all the time. But yeah, it's 6 p.m. I'm going to make shorts, and I think that I'm going to cook my last meal. I already created shorts. Cooking my last meal, pasta, beef, and because I only cook chicken, I don't have like beef seasoning, so I'm going to use just black pepper and some chicken seasoning. So I don't know how it's going to taste, but there is one seasoning for everything, so I'm just curious how it's going to taste. And I'm not going to use olive oil because there is some fat in the beef, so it's going to be like around the same. And I even have like 60 grams more, so I have here 250 grams of heavy pasta and 360 grams of at most 10% grounded beef, some random seasonings. So I'm going to cook it. Then I'm going to use grounded garlic at the end. So I'm going to cook this, eat it, and if it's not going to rain, I would love to go for a walk. But I have a bad feeling that it's going to rain, so I'm just going to have to see. And I have to think about some shorts for Instagram ideas. By the way, everything is ready there. I mean, everything there is in Slovak, but bio I have that I live and I'm helping people to change bodies and habits. And under it, it's for online coaching. Just DM me. And the last thing is my services. And when you click the link, I have it like this. Here I have my services. I have PDF and like everything written. So this is how it looks. I'm very happy about it, to be honest, because it just, at least I like when it looks, this fucking fridge is so dirty. I like when it and when it looks good, you know. And in my opinion, now it looks good. So now I just have to make content to bring some people, and hopefully it's going to go, or hopefully it's going to work from that point somehow. I mean, I'm trying to gather people for 2 years, but it's not coming, it's not going very well. So that's what I wanted to say, that I need to think about some ideas. And yeah, by the way, what I've noticed, and that's what I want to make a video in Slovak, but I hate drama, and and it's like content about other people, you know, but I don't know what else I should make on IG. I mean, it's not that big of a drama. Thing which I want to say is, it happened to me today. You know, I was just walking to the changing room, and some group of like guys, maybe they were like, I don't know, maybe 15, 16, were like 2 meters behind me. So I just waiting for them and held door for them, and they didn't even say thank you, and just pissed me off so much that I just don't understand it. Because some young guys nowadays, they don't even know how to say hi, they don't know how to say thank you. When you walk up to them and you want to take turns on machine, they are mad that you are even asking, and it's just pissing me off. Because I remember when I started, I was 13, 14, and I walked up to, I think he was like 40 years old, and he was, you know, jacked and everything, and I was just a kid, 14-year-old kid, skinny. And I walked up to him and I was polite, and I asked him if we can take turns on the machine, and he said of course we can. And he he adjusted the machine for me, and when I was done with him, I said I adjusted for him back. I said wait for him. I asked him how much did you have. He said I adjusted, and it was just gym back then. It was just place with was respect, and it was just better place. And now everybody is just have ego. Everybody has ego, and they don't even know how to politely behave. So that's what I wanted to make. I wanted to make some, I mean, it's not even the drama. I just wanted to say, if you are a beginner, these are like 3 things which you should do at the gym. And maybe say that saying hi when you come, say hi when you leave, hi when you come, hi when you arrive, hi when you're leaving. And for example, that with the machine, that when somebody wants to take turns with you, just say yes and adjust it for him, and he's going to adjust it for you. And that's like, I just don't understand why it has to be like it is now, that everybody's there is just mad. And by the way, this is the biggest reason why sometimes I don't like lifting, because it's just bunch of kids with high egos who it's not about weight or anything like it, but when you weigh 50 kilos and you act like the world belongs to you, it's just like, why can't you just get your workout in, work on yourself and get out? But I just don't understand it. And that's why I sometimes just hate being there, because, you know, you're just walking a path, you just have to walk somewhere, and there is like 16-year-old guy walking like this, and he doesn't even like move when you need to cross it. It just, I don't understand it. But what I know is, back then it wouldn't happen, because he or I would, you know, like face consequences if I behaved like it, you know. They would say something to me, or maybe I don't think they would slap me, but for sure they would say something to me, and I wouldn't behave like it again. But nowadays you cannot even say anything because you are rude, or I don't know. It's just weird time in the world right now, I think. Like, there is no respect between people, and like the normal respect, like not that you have to suck someone's dick just because he's older, but saying hi or just anything isn't that big of a deal. And I don't know why it disappeared. So that's what I wanted to make. And I don't know if I should make it or not. I mean, it's fun that I'm saying it here on YouTube, even in worse way that I would do it on IG, because I wouldn't say it like this on IG. But this is what I really think. Like, gym nowadays is just a place. For example, when I was little, like playground or like basketball court or pitch was for me. that is nowadays gym for them. You know, it's just place to hang out. It's not about getting workout in and like work on yourself. It's just a place where they hang out because it's cool nowadays, you know, and it's like a trend. Because when somebody is working out in jeans, and I just wish it was here in Prague. It's not like some old school gym where there would be just like iron plates, iron machines, and everything like this, and not many people would go there. I would be there like in a paradise, you know, without anybody's around me. I mean, I, I, I don't mind there are people around me, of course, but I mean those kids who don't know how to behave. Like they wouldn't be there, and it would be just really nice place. But unfortunately, it's not here. And let me know maybe if in your country is do you have the same problem when like kids don't know how to behave and they just think they are on the top of the world when they lived for 3 months and they see first bicep vein. I mean it's awesome. It's really awesome and we should support them, but they should treat others with respect. Enough of this talk. Just moral of the story is that I wish that everybody learn how to say hi, how to say bye when you are leaving, and be polite when somebody wants to take turns on machine, and just normal polite behavior. That's what I wanted to say. By the way, the grounded beef doesn't smell that bad as I expected. It smells quite nice, but when I look at how much it is, it's going to take me some time to put it down. And when I was at the store, I was like, I'm going to buy those baked beans and just make a really good meal. And then I was like, I'm not going to. But now I think I wish I had them because it would just go down easier. But I'm going to cook it, finish it, and see you then. I only put pasta on plate and there is no way I'm eating this at once. I mean, it's not even going to fit probably. Well, it looks weird. It looks very, very weird. And it's again a fucking full plate. But this is my last meal. No Ben and Jerry's today. And on that day, I mean, we ate a fucking lot. But on the next day, which was Sunday, I couldn't even eat much. I think I had just one meal and some snacks. One meal, I'm not going to lie, I had one meal and chips. That was my whole full day of eating. So this is my last meal. I'm going to get at least half of it down now. Then I think I'll have to go for a walk for it to digest and then eat again. Very good plan, right? Of 22 years old. It's not that bad, but with those baked beans it will be better. And by the way, when this was cooking, I was going through my photos and I watched some from when I was starting YouTube, and I had 4 videos and I was like, I cannot believe I have 4 videos. And since then, year passed and this is my 99th video. So just one more and I'm going to make just one more and I made 100 videos, like long ones. It passed by so quickly, and I remember when I was making my 10th video that it's already double digits, and I was like, it's going to be soon, it's going to be 20, 30, 40, and so on, and it's already here. So I don't know how, and it passed so quickly. I just hope that the tables are going to turn, and at some point it has to go that way, and I just hope that point is coming because it's been a long time like that, like because it was a long time on like this, so or this, so hopefully tables are going to turn soon. I finished that meal at once. It was a lot to eat, but I somehow got it down because I didn't want to eat it anymore, and I was like, I'm going out, but I don't know if it's going to rain or not, but it's just the smell of rain in the air, and there are some drops of water on the ground, so maybe it's going to rain, but I just don't want to be at the office anymore because I was there again all day besides the gym, so I'm going to walk somewhere, and hopefully I'm not going to get rain over as much. Welcome to practice, like one street away from my place. It's almost 11:30 p.m. It's 11:24, and I came from the walk. I was scrolling. Then I washed myself. I washed dishes. I'm going to meditate and go to sleep. Finally, I can try that thing on my eyes. I'm tired a lot, so hopefully the sleep's going to be good. And yeah, tomorrow is rest day. I have just some editing to do, posting, and yeah. This is everything for today's video. Thank you for watching, and you can leave a like, you can comment something, you can subscribe, and as always, see you at the next one.